Hey everyone, and welcome back, or welcome, I should say, to Cyberpunk 2077 Corpo playthrough. I already started a Street Kid playthrough, but, well, I honestly just didn't like her hair. It looked like it had, there was like a lot of stray hairs, and it looked like a really bad blue screen job against the background. Not that you see your character in this game, but I wasn't happy with it. And a few days ago, the patch came out on the Xbox One. I have an old Xbox One S, like not the best console. And honestly, after the patch, this game's running pretty well. Don't have as many complaints as I did before, where the game looked blurry. It looked like 240p at times. It was really hard to play the game. Anyway, this is my new character. Look at this. I love the hair. It's more streamlined. You don't get that edges in the background, you know, with the stray hairs doing the blue screen thing. I got some pretty intense looking facial stuff here. This was mostly a preset that I changed a few things on. That's usually how I do stuff in Skyrim and Fallout 2. If you look at my characters in Skyrim, most of them kind of look like the presets in there. I love the snake tattoo. I don't know about this skull on the back, but it comes with the snake. Kind of wish you could just select the different parts of the tattoos in this game. Maybe that's something they'll do in an update at some point, add more tattoos and stuff. But for now, I mean, it looks pretty cool, especially at the front. I mean, I don't mind the thing on the back. I just the snake and that little thigh band would be cool. I don't even know what that neck stuff. Well, the neck stuff's a different tattoo, actually. But I like the head, you know, the little dagger and a diamond especially. The rose is a bit extra. Hey, but what are you going to do? Anyway, I love the piercings and the thing. I changed the colors of a few things. I love the color of the hair especially. And, hey, she's looking pretty good, okay? This is now Corpo playthrough. I kind of, you know, I like the Street Kid vibe a little better, personally. But, you know, they updated the game. I'm like, I want to do a different start. See all the different starts, right? And I wasn't really in the mood to be doing a whole Mad Max thing out in the wilderness, riding cars around when you first start. So we'll see the Corpo playthrough here. And of course, they all end up in the same place pretty much after that. And then you have like individual choices after that. But story-wise, it's basically the same. Interestingly enough, the game I was just playing right before this, Dragon Age Origins, the same thing. You get like a start, different types of characters, and then it blends in after the first scene. And you do like the same thing. So it's like, it was great prep to be doing that. I literally just started that game twice, just like this. Kind of my thing, I guess. At this point, you know, but here we are. We selected all our characters. That stuff doesn't matter that much. You don't have that many points, and you level them all up. But we're definitely going to be going for the intelligence, tech stuff, maybe a little cool down the line. And you know, you gotta have body and reflexes too. But I definitely want to do a lot of hacking, especially role playing as a corpo. They'd probably be more into hacking than a fighting. That's more of a street level thing. You know what I mean? So here we go. Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox One. I heard bad things about this, but you know what? Watch. It's not that bad, honestly. It's really not. I mean, there's a lot of haters to this game. There's a lot of fluffers to this game. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm just taking it as it is. I'm enjoying myself. There's definitely some things I could criticize or nitpick about the game, but you know what? Even my favorite games I can do that with. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, Skyrim, I love that game, but if you think about it, the dialogue choices, there's none. There's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I could sit there and talk about that all day. But to me, that gives me freedom to do my own character and not do what the game's telling me to do. So I like that, you know? Anyway, let's go. Man, I love the music in this game. It's so freaking good. And you know what? Looking in the mirror already looks better than in the other, you know, the other version of this game. They've only done one big patch so far. And here we go. Oh, Jackie. All right, we meet Jackie at the end of the Street Kid one, and here he is, the very first thing in this one. So I know this guy already.
I'm here.
You all right?
Fine.
Oh man, I don't like that outfit, but man, I love this character. I think I did a good job. Well, it's a random preset. I think they're. I don't know if they're randomized or if someone went in and did all this.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Actually, she might have had different hair to begin with. And I might have just taken a face. All right, so I don't know.
We
It doesn't
had
really matter.
a leak.
Okay,
The boss
so
called, dragged me in because we had to.
I don't know what this corporate person's got
Everyone
connection
in that
with
city was
Jackie
curious
right
on
now,
it.
but
But no way you're fucked, right?
We're friends,
You're
I
the one who
guess.
fixes other people's
And we're
shit.
some type of corporate
Jackie,
fixer.
if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you
Can't look around that much. And why are we looking in the mirror talking to him? I don't know.
Don't worry about me.
It's not like
I'll
it's like
manage
we're
it.
looking at a video screen, but it's
What
us,
else?
and he's in the corner. All right, no, it's not exactly the first time, but we do want the tutorials in case there's other stuff that we need to know. Is that the Akira bike in that picture? Dude, oh, spoiler alert. Like, I'm like 20 hours deep. I got a lot of footage of this. I didn't get too far in the plot, but I've been doing street gigs and stuff. I just got enough for my first vehicle, and right as I got it, I get a thing. Oh, there's a bike 3 blocks away. I go there. It's the freaking Akira bike. So yeah, man, there's good stuff going on. I'm riding the Akira bike around. I'm like flying off the overpass right onto a bunch of enemies, hitting them with a shotgun, jumping off the bike.
Frankfurt.
It's pretty fun.
It's a small
But
league.
anyway, that's going to be like 20, 30 episodes
Yeah,
from now, I
already
think.
Where'd you hear
Not sure what I'm going to do with all this footage.
Assume Japan knows everything.
I don't think I'll show all of it, because that's going to take forever. But I'll pick out some of the best side missions, and I don't even know if I'm going to do the whole cutscene. Some of these cutscenes are like an hour long. Like when you meet Keanu Reeves for the first time, that's going to be like 3 episodes for me with all the stuff you got to do. All right, Arthur Jenkins is calling us.
You were supposed to be here an hour
Well,
ago.
you know what? The game just started, buddy. It started, I was
Hold up,
already
I'll be right
late.
there.
I didn't really have much of a choice here, guy.
Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our
Oh,
laps.
all right. Well, something bad happened in Frankfurt,
I'll be
as
in
we
my
can
office.
see.
You hurry up.
All right, this is important lore on the screen, but we don't care. All right, this guy's got some cyborg eyes. So yeah, I don't think there's like really that many robot androids. Everyone's got implants and stuff like that. So they were human and they got augmentations and stuff.
Emergency protocols active.
And I don't know if our
System
corporation
security
makes
confirmed.
that sort of stuff or what. I'm kind of getting a vibe like the Westworld, like the place they make the synths there. Like I'm getting that same vibe from this place here. Exactly the same vibe. So who
Please
knows?
enter the antechamber.
All right. Geez, some of these glass doors, man, I can't see them. So anyway, again, about the graphics, don't forget, I'm playing this Xbox. There's a lot of compression when you record video on Xbox. Then there's additional
safety right
compression
with
when you upload it to YouTube.
to handle this
So you
voting
can't
issue before
exactly
we
judge
lose
the
our
quality.
bases and
But if you,
supplies.
I might do a
about to
comparison
begin.
video, honestly.
What's
If
the
you look at
situation?
my other video, especially, I didn't upload the stuff where I got into chaotic fights and stuff. It was just blurry. I couldn't see what was going on.
Yeah, just as we
the
thought.
people's faces look terrible. Like, this looks a lot better. And I don't know how they put
know
the
what
game
to
out
do.
and could fix it in a day. You know? Like, why didn't they just do this fix before they put it out? But anyway, this is what happened in Frankfurt. This is our boss or someone in the upper ahead of us or something. And I don't know if we're responsible or if we're the cleanup
Director
crew.
Abernathy.
But
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
oh no, this guy just did
Deep
that.
clean
Okay, wait, that
after
wasn't
the shit
that
Frankfurt
wasn't
done
the
to us.
footage. This guy just
As
did
we
that.
agreed, I got
He
rid
just
of the
did that. He
problem.
was just
I
monitoring
told
that.
you to resolve
Oh
the
man, I thought he
problem,
was
not
going over to.
massacre the European
Oh, he
Space
just killed the whole
Council.
Space
Do you
Council.
understand what the
All right, this
cover-up will
guy
cost?
is a bad
We
guy,
lost the
or maybe he's a
license.
good
Now we
guy.
gained
They're
a
the bad
week.
guys. Who the
That's a
heck
win.
knows?
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over
Okay.
it.
Blah blah blah.
We're not
I
done
love this guy's
talking
like,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah, let's go. I got someone waiting there to talk to me. All right. Well, that was interesting. Okay. I mean, I knew that when I was
Always
watching. I'm like talking. Obviously, like I said, I recorded all this footage and I'm doing the
Always
videos
meaning how
a
long?
little bit later down the line.
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka.
Okay.
2 years of subterfuge. She spent them
All
digging
right.
a
So
trap.
they got a history.
When she
Honestly, I'm
became
not
the
really
leader
that
of the
interested in a
Spec
backstory of
That's when
the
she
corporate.
finally shoved me in it.
I mean, the stories are pretty cool.
Now she's holding a gun to my head. To
This
make
game's
sure I
really
don't try
dark too.
anything.
I honestly have trouble seeing
She
just because
won't
of
pull
the
the
dark.
trigger because she needs me.
But that's just because I'm
I
old
do
and my
what she
eyesight's
doesn't have
going.
the guts to do.
Well, I just need reading
Divide and
glasses.
conquer. Effective
Which
strategy.
is kind of hard when you're on the TV sitting on the couch.
Effective. What would you
like a
do
bad
in
distance.
my position?
Anyway, all right. Well, there's not much you can do because this is
Please.
the intro.
There's not much you can do. She's got the
I mean,
Night
I
City
think
board
the
on her
choices I
side.
make here will
She
affect
wants
my
you
game
out, well-
down the line. But
You understand.
how do I care,
I
right?
do. Seems we see eye to eye.
I
on
know
this
that
issue.
we're not going to be in a corporate world anymore. Just judging from the other intro, something's going to go wrong. Well, I did
Get this.
see this intro on the Twitch I watched a few streamers. I actually saw all
Data
3
shot.
intros, but this one I
Proof of
wasn't
my
paying as
trust.
much attention to
Go
like
on.
what they
Take
were
it.
actually saying. So. And you know what? I'm still not doing that too much, but all right,
It's
so
what
we got
I've
a little
collected
chip.
over the past weeks.
Data.
Biometrics.
I like how you
trauma
can just
team
put
card,
a
names of her closest associates.
little thumb drive right in your
Driver.
head there.
Chief
Download
of
it.
security. Lover.
Give me some of that
Lover's
technology, man.
Everything.
I'll tell you, some of these
Use
people,
it
they're afraid of
and make sure
vaccines and all that
Abernathy
stuff.
won't be a
I'm like,
problem
put the freaking chip in my
Said
head
it
right
yourself.
now. You know, I
She's
want to
left me
beat
no
it like
choice.
this. I love the future, man.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
All right.
That's true.
I don't like
But
this
everyone
guy,
knows
so
you
like I
only
don't
made
mind
it to
going
where you are
down. I
thanks
don't
to me.
against the corp, but
So
like
it's
I
not
don't know
like
about
they
this
could ever
guy.
believe you played no part in it.
Well, okay, so he's saying just because I'm here, that
What'll
even if I
happen
don't
if
go
I
along with
refuse?
it, I'm tied to this guy.
Don't ask stupid questions.
All right, well,
This isn't a request, V.
oh man.
We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
All right. All right. Well,
Use this
take the
money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation.
All right, so
And
we gotta
for
hit the
core
streets.
task, use someone you know inside
Oh.
out. Are we clear?
Well, I guess that's
Yeah.
Jackie, right? I
think
mean,
we're clear.
it's the only one we
Good.
know, and we
In
know
that case,
from the other thing that
I'll
he's
await
on the
your
final
report.
mission.
And good luck with it.
All
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
right. All right.
And don't disappoint me.
Well, you know what? You're probably gonna be disappointed
Jenkins,
because
nice
I
city.
get a feeling this job is not gonna go off as planned. Just judging from the street kid thing, that was great. I don't know if you watched my I think I just did 3 episodes of that.
I have those reports.
I'm like
you asked
sitting there
for.
complaining. I'm like, oh, I'm so bad at driving games. I suck at what the heck? Get you're late.
They were
You
supposed to
shoulda
be
got
ready
him-
yesterday.
Yeah. You should have
I
gotten these
know.
before the meeting,
But
guy.
I have them now.
Okay, well.
Send them to my
I
inbox.
already had the meeting.
You and I will have a word about this later.
All right. So anyway, I was like literally sitting there like, oh man.
Baby,
Oh
you
god, I
alive?
can't even talk.
How's things in the Viper
What's
Pit?
up, Jackie? I don't know. We got a job.
Viper Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Couldn't
of
have
the
said it
I
better.
like the dialogue in this
You
game.
in some trouble?
I like Jackie.
yet.
Too bad.
Just Need a soul I can
oh,
trust for
we'll
now.
get to that later.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
All right. Lizzie's nice. I like Lizzie's. All right. So. Anyway, this is our thing. All right, so we got a little side job here I gotta look at. Here's our outfit here. What do we got? Quick hack. All right. Anyway, what I was saying is, I was literally complaining. There's like a job, the first job you get, or you know, one of the, in the intro, you're like, go get the car and you got to steal a car or something. I'm like, oh my god. The reason I never played through GTA, I played it for like, you know, for fun. I never played through the game because I'm so bad at driving. I can't like actually do the missions where you actually
I need your
can't,
stamp on
you know,
something.
got to get
It's
the car
possible one of
somewhere
our
in one
assets was
piece.
exposed.
I'm like complaining about that. Meanwhile, you get hit before you even break in a car, and then
Is it
the
Frankfurt
intro
again?
ends. I'm like, all right.
No,
Good
different
to me.
issue. Local.
Meanwhile, I'm
Tell me,
okay at driving
quick
in this
version.
game now.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be
Man,
onto
that's a
him.
cool little control
They
room here.
recently granted him
Man,
red
the scenery
security
in this
clearance.
game is
That's
so
top.
good.
He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been
And the
slow.
style. Oh,
Your point.
the outfits
They're
are
clean.
so good.
Like we run orphanages clean.
Okay.
Bleach server
That's
clean.
suspicious. Nobody's
we
that
suspect
clean.
They flagged him and are feeding him
Yeah.
phony data.
Yeah, nobody's that
Should we
clean.
greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Yeah, get him out. They're on to him. They're definitely on to him, right? I mean, what are the
Projected
risks?
risks.
Limited threat to life.
All right.
Not Biotechnica's style.
They're not going to kill him, but it
Blackmail's
doesn't
possible.
matter. If they're
Leveraged
on to
against
him,
false
they're just
accusations
feeding
in the
us
media.
false info. It's already
He got his
over, right?
kids.
We're
He
not going to
cracked.
get the real info. Yeah, just get him out. Put
Pull him
someone
out,
else in there.
But calmly, don't raise any eyebrows.
Because, like,
Otherwise, they'll
he's
catch
not in
on.
danger,
Jenkins will
but
be livid.
or it's
I'll
useless.
handle Jenkins.
All right. So we had a
Understood.
mole. They're giving him false info. It was like very suspicious. All right, this is our desk. Not the best office in the world, but hey, it's pretty cool lights. I want to get a light like that around my monitor, man. That'd be freaking awesome. And like the little edges on the side there, like extra, little extra on the corners there. All right. Well, we got some stuff to read here, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the corporate life for like the next 2 minutes of the game, because you're leaving the corporate life, honey. So, yeah, you don't get to pick your name in this. You're V, and they actually at one point they said her name, and I'm like, they actually gave her a freaking name, which I don't like that. I didn't like that. But, And it wasn't like they were guessing it. It was like they were reading some official... They were scanning her or something. Anyway, I'm not rereading this right now, but I did read it while I was playing the game. Alright, just see what else is around. We need to find a gun or something. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we were going to shoot our way out of this corporate place, but probably not, because we got to go meet Jackie. Oh, we got some stuff here. Alright, well, I don't know about that. A cognitive booster. Alright, what's that for? Whoa. Dude, so, yeah, when I was playing the other thing, I didn't know how to play. When I was doing Street Kid, I didn't know what everything did. And so I'm getting shot from all directions. I'm getting hacked. There's glitching all over the screen. Meanwhile, everything's blurry. You can't even see it to begin with. And then I was taking a chems, and they were doing stuff like that and, like, slowing you down for, like, 2 seconds while you took... Dude, I'm going to release some of that video, but I got to go through and just cherry pick some of the funnier stuff. Because it was the most chaotic thing I ever saw. I'm just like, this game is horrible. Like, I can't even play it on the Xbox. I was definitely... I wasn't a hater of the whole game. I was just like, you can't play it in this state, you know? But now, they just put a patch out, and it's pretty smooth, man. I definitely crashed a few times. But you know what? Most of the times I crashed was going into the photo mode. That always crashes as it's adjusting all the lighting and all that stuff, I guess, you know? And that's fine. And then I didn't even crash while driving. It just had huge lag if I, like, went around a corner too fast and it was, like, adjusting the scene. It would lag for like 10 or 20 seconds. Like, it looked like it was going to crash, but then you just continue driving. So, like, that's fine. I mean, you'll see all that stuff, I guess. I will have that footage in a future episode. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to edit some of this down. I wouldn't mind doing all of it because I'm really enjoying talking over what I did. But, man, I don't think I need to have 200 episodes of Cyberpunk. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to go through and pick out some of the highlights.
The
Because
world's
I already
going
have
to
like
tear us
20
apart when
hours.
the word gets around.
And I haven't even done that much stuff. So that's like, I can make that into like 50 episodes already.
Access granted.
Because this one's a half hour, but this one's a little longer than I'd like. I'd like them to be just 15, 20 minutes. You get a little quick burst. And I don't know. A lot of it might be side missions, man. I feel like if you're watching for the plot, just play the game. I mean, I do like the cutscenes, but it's like, to me, it's just
Bring
having
up
fun
district
in this
analytics.
game, doing
Increased
side jobs
NCPD
and
presence
messing
and
with
activity
criminals.
has been reported in
I'm really
Haywood.
enjoying it.
No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area.
All right.
A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo.
All right.
All other districts exhibit activity.
I don't think
within
any of this stuff
expected
really
parameters.
matters because, you know,
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
it's just the intro.
Noted. En route.
And this is not a long intro. I was talking about Dragon Age Origins earlier. I played that. Those intros are like an hour, 2 hours long. Like, those are really long. There's a lot of stuff you can explore. This is a little more streamlined, like 20, 30-minute intro. Different. It's fine. It makes the game replayable.
Following a failure in a neural stabilization system.
And it gives you different options. Alright, so we're in some type of flying car here, and there's not a ton of flying cars around, right? If you notice, there's not a lot of traffic, so we can just assume that because we're some type of executive, it's very rare that people get to use these things. You know, and only super wealthy people can probably use these types of transport, right? Otherwise, there'd be like 20,000 of them all everywhere, right? Wow, so it looks pretty good. Again, like I said, there's a ton of compression on the video. Well, I'm not even seeing what you're seeing while I'm doing in the editing thing, because now I'm going to compress it when I master the thing, and it's going to get compressed again going onto YouTube. So it's like triple compression there. But, you know, I mean, all my other videos look fine.
Yes.
It's definitely not as good as if I
until the end of the week.
recorded on PC even. Because that does a higher bit rate.
Biometric reading. I felt I should call.
But
Is everything in order?
all right, I don't know what this life coach is calling us for. I mean, it's
Dealing
like
with
weird.
a temporary nuisance.
Yeah,
Nothing we should worry about.
we can't fill this guy
Just
in
get back
until
to our
it's done.
last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times
Oh,
a day.
exercise.
They'll soothe and
Relax.
lift
Yeah,
your
we're gonna
spirit.
relax now. We're going to meet with Jackie. I don't think
Sure,
the guy
okay.
is. We don't need
See
to
you later.
relax. We need to get pumped up. All right, this is a really cool scenery. So yeah, I actually do have a PC. I don't really like troubleshooting PC. I got a 970 card, so who the heck knows? Plus, I gotta update all the, freaking Win 10. It's always giving me problems, so I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to deal with that. I'm like, I'll just do it on Xbox. I have a routine this year when I'm making Skyrim. I've been playing that on Xbox and other games too. Dragon Age, they
No
just added to
designated
Game
landing
Pass. So
site has been detected
I'm
as
not
a
buying a
destination.
brand new model
Find a spot close to the
Xbox
boat. As
Series
close
X
as you
anytime
can.
soon.
Fuck procedures.
Because
Initiating landing
I'd
sequence
almost rather
based on
upgrade
new
my PC,
parameters.
but there's not enough games out for that at this point. Anyway, and like, I don't know, this is fine. Honestly, this is totally playable to me. I would say before the patch, I would consider this game unplayable. Like, that's all it was. It wasn't fun. It was hard to see what was going on. Nothing worked right. It didn't crash necessarily that much, but it was just a mess. And they fixed enough that I can play the game and enjoy it.
Could have fucking crushed us.
All right, let's play some
Out of my
b-ball. All right, no, I wanna let's
Who
shoot
the
some
fuck are
hoops,
you
man.
to
What
say
are,
that to me?
I need a side game
Arasaka
here.
counter intel. We done here?
What? Let's just come on, a little one-on-one, 1-on-3. What? All right. Well, the other game I've been playing lately is
Couldn't
the
use the front
Yakuza
door like
series,
everyone else?
also on Game Pass. I'm not sponsored, by the way.
Keep
but,
an eye on the AV for me. will you?
Damn. Nice shirt,
I
shirt
don't get
there,
paid to
lady.
do that.
I wasn't asking.
I like how she looks
And
like
not a
she's got a
scratch
whole
on it when I get back.
plastic skin, man. It's got that
Welcome
that
to Lizzie's.
raincoat looking reflection on it, you know what I mean? All right, so I was playing Yakuza series, so in that, it's like you can go bowling, play pool and stuff, so I'm like, oh, mini game, let's play basketball. As soon as I saw that, I got excited. Oh man, the design in this game is so good. Like, I feel like I'm really in a club here, you know what I mean? And honestly, there's a lot I can nitpick about the NPCs.
Ain't nothing for free.
But the general look of them is really good.
This is pointless.
You can't really interact with most of them, and that
Piss
is
off, slacker!
extremely disappointing. Literally everyone you talk to yells at you like that. But other than that, like, they give a good atmosphere to the world. That's all I'm saying. And look at all the art on the walls, man. Like, I really feel like I'm in a club here. I think that's pretty cool.
Often, do you? It's good to
Nah,
see you, Chica.
well, I do now.
Sit down and tell me
But,
what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you
I already
too,
been
Jack.
here
How
in
you
my
been?
first playthrough.
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom.
Uh-oh.
Eddie's there for the taking.
Yeah, so there's all these
Long as you
gangs
don't
out
get
there.
flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is.
I
Can't
feel like they're
complain,
kind of
but
generic, but maybe I'll learn
We
more
ain't
about
here
them.
to shoot the shit about me.
All right.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
So yeah, man. All right. So something like the smoke there. I'm sure on the Xbox Series X that smoke looks
Data
way
shard.
better. It moves
Take
a
it.
little smoother. It was a little choppy, but like, who cares, right? I mean, the game looks fine. And I think his frame rate is like kind of on purpose, like the way he's moving. But I mean, it does seem a little
What do you think?
choppy, you know.
Won't come cheap. It'll have to
But
be done on
to
the
me,
sly.
everyone's got these implants.
trail.
It makes them
Hard
look more
Eddie's only.
robotic. I don't know. It's like a
Got the
little
money.
immersive. Some of
Full
it.
crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two.
But yeah, I have noticed
runner
that
with a
it
gold-plated
does move
brain.
a little choppy,
And a driver with wheels from hell.
and definitely noticed
Not
the
to
smoke.
mention a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
But it adds a little
That what you
drama
need from
too.
me?
Like it's
My
you
trigger
know that
finger to
slow
zero this
mo.
lady?
I don't know. At least in this situation, in action scenes, it's you know
Delicate
you don't want it. You don't
situation,
want
I
that
know.
much lag in action.
That's why I need somebody I can trust.
That makes it harder to fight.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
All right.
You
well,
know
you know
how
what?
Arasaka operates.
We're probably not going to get to that part.
Okay, maybe
Just
you
judging
don't.
from the other
This
intro,
isn't a professional request I can refuse.
something's going to go wrong.
But I can. And I am.
Yeah.
And you should
Oh
too.
my. Whoa.
Now, what
Can
do you
I
say
get
we
that
look her
outfit
up
in
and
the
talk
game?
live? Gracias, mamita.
Oh my
Double
god.
tequila with
what
grenadine
the
and
heck? I like the
lime.
blindfold too, and
Nothing
the
better for
bottom
drowning
half's okay
nerves.
too. Anyway.
To
Oh,
this.
you got to see what I look like.
Was that a toast?
Nowadays,
The
oh
hell does
my
that
god.
even mean? You
I'm
raise
like
a
Lady
glass to your
Pimp. That's what I call
mama,
myself.
your
Got
hermana.
the Lady
To the
Pimp look.
mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing.
Takes a
to
little while.
this.
I mostly just wear stuff I'm finding around. I did buy a
This
few
job
things.
and all the rest of that corpo bullshit.
All right.
You know what it is?
I don't want it. We gotta get out of the
Un
corporate
pacto
world.
con el
Yeah,
diablo.
we're out of here. Pact with the
Been
devil.
saying it all along.
See, I can read Spanish, right?
You're a sucker
Pact
fuckers.
with the devil.
Today, they got you to zero somebody.
All right.
Tomorrow, they'll get
Yeah,
somebody else
why?
to zero you.
Like, why are we the ones that have to deal with this? We're
Think I
not
have a
even a
choice?
pro.
If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll
Yeah,
also
let 'em.
take the fist they got gripping your balls.
Yeah.
I don't know
All right.
about you, but I'm pretty
Jackie's
picky
the
about
only
who
one
I
you
let
can
touch my
trust.
balls.
You can just
And
tell from
Saburo and
talking
his
to him.
matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for
Not
now,
a lot of people dancing here,
I'm
but I
still
think
well
it's the
within
middle of the
reach.
afternoon. You know
You'll
what I
always
mean?
be
So
within
it
reach.
kind of makes sense.
Always.
Looks like
Hey,
we got some
you lost?
visitors here.
Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Yep. Headquarters, dude.
You're from Aristocrat.
HQ.
Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you.
Okay.
Jenkins assigned you a task today.
All right.
You'll
Yeah, we
share
haven't
all
gotten
the
around to it
details
yet.
with us.
Oh well, I thought they were checking in on us.
Name and department again?
Yeah, who the
Didn't
heck are
quite
you?
catch it the first time around.
We answered to Jenkins. Oh, we're getting hacked.
How you feeling?
They hacked
Pretty
us.
sharp dive, huh?
Whoa, they just took all
Your
our
access to
money.
company networks is hereby
Did
revoked.
they just take all our
2
money?
minutes, any company cybernetics in your
notice that when I was
possession will
playing.
cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins.
Well, I didn't
This
even
will
know where
conclude
money was, right?
termination procedures.
No, I'm not giving them the shard. How'd you know?
How the hell did you find out?
That is
Well,
not.
obviously that guy was sloppy
data
and unprofessional.
now.
I got a bad read on that guy to begin with. I mean, he kind of was like, "You don't have a choice." We're like, "This is a horrible
Information's
job."
unsure.
You know, we knew
Smart
it was a
choice.
bad idea. All right, well, what are we gonna do? It's sitting right there on the table. You know, Jackie's like eyeing these guys like he's gonna
With the
rip their head off.
formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up.
What?
You're coming with us.
We're not going with
Yeah,
it.
it's better.
No. Here we go. There we go. Let's go, Jackie. Let's go.
Not sure this body was your style.
All right. I kind of wish we could have had. There's not. I don't really have a companion in this game except on certain missions. I would love to have Jackie the whole time, man.
Maybe we join in, huh? Before you know
Well, you
it.
got freaking Keanu Reeves, but that's a little different.
We have what we came for. It'll do
All right.
now.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting hit in the head. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And this music. Oh, I guess we got hacked though. This was what was happening in my other playthrough. These enemies hacked me. I didn't know what the heck was going on.
You
I
all
couldn't
right?
see anything. It was super blurry.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching
Primito.
drugs. Nasty chills.
Oh man.
Trembling hands.
They cut me off from the
Sweat
source or
and dry
something.
heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So they did
Hey.
something to my
Hey.
implants there.
Should I get you to a Ripper?
I guess.
Or, I guess, maybe trauma teams.
Oh yeah, it automatically calls a trauma team. You learned that in the first
me a
mission,
minute.
actually.
Get my
The
shit
next
together.
episode.
That'd be that, Jack.
All right.
Just lost control of my life. Completely.
Yeah.
I'd say you got it back.
Yeah,
say
exactly.
no
Who
to
wants
him.
to be in that corpo world,
So
man?
they said it to you. This is
Yeah.
a turn for the
He
better.
was just saying
You'll
we shouldn't
see.
do this job.
Besides,
Now we got out of it.
you haven't lost everything.
Well, I still got you, Jackie.
Say I
Still got
saw a
you.
friend.
Not
That's
for long,
sweet.
but hey.
No.
Oh no, we got us along. You
Dumbass.
skip the next
Still
scene.
got
You
that
skip
wad
like
for the
6
hit
months,
job,
actually.
don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
you hearing all right?
wait. All right.
So hot.
All right, guys. Well, that's where we're gonna end it for the first episode of Cyberpunk 2077
life.
corporate playthrough here.
Starts now.
Playing on the Xbox One. It's not that bad. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.